Hi, my name is Emrys and I overcame 15 years of anxiety and depression in just 5 sessions with Chris. This is a 1.5 year review as I completed my sessions in March 2019. Since my sessions with Chris, I have been sleeping good and insomnias and nightmares which were frequent in the past happens very rarely now. The 5-session anxiety and depression therapy program really made a difference in my life. I can now function well in all aspects of my life. Prior to meeting Chris, I spent years with different psychologists for counseling. We did CBT or the cognitive behavioral therapy. It was difficult, painful at times, and there was a lot of homework, so it didn't really work for me. And while seeing a psychologist for CBT, I also saw a psychiatrist for medication. I was taking the medication and going for CBT for over several years, but the results were very inconsistent. My nightmares, anxiety, and depression never went away. Then I met Chris and my life changed. The 5-session anxiety and depression therapy program works really well. I felt better from the very first session, and by the 3rd session, I felt that anxiety and depression was lifted. It's been 1.5 years since I last saw Chris, and for me, the positive effects have been long-lasting. My nightmares, which used to happen every night, has stopped, and my sleep improved as a result. I sleep through the night, feel rested in the morning, and this greatly improved my ability to focus, remember things better, and feel good. I suffered from 15 years of clinical anxiety and depression, and been through years of psychologist counseling, CBT, psychiatric medication. I can safely say that I have done all, but none of them solved my anxiety and depression fully. Sometimes during those years, I felt a little better, but the feeling you get when you succeed with Chris is very, very different. When you succeed with Chris, it feels really like the anxiety and depression is no longer in control of you. There will surely be ups and downs in life because this is part and parcel, but I feel that my resilience to cope with difficulties has been strengthened, and with conscious efforts to practice the skills gained from Chris's program, I can feel my inner emotional capacity grow stronger now. I can say that my success with Chris has changed my life for the better, and I hope it will be the same for you as well. I know how you are feeling. There is hope. Chris' program is special because it resolves the anxiety and depression and also teaches you easy skills on how to handle challenges so that you never feel anxious in the future. It is really amazing that I have been feeling really so good for so long. I have been applying the skills I learned from Chris, which is very easy, and I am very confident I will be in control of my emotions in the future. Here's a tip. If you are suffering from insomnia, Chris has a program called Perfect Sleep. I love this program and it's an add-on to the 5 sessions. It helps you sleep faster, more deeply, and wake up feeling more refreshed. I highly recommend buying this program if you have issues with sleep. From my personal experience seeing so many different doctors, I realized that counselors are not equal. Some, like Chris, are really good with what they do. I never knew this until I met Chris. Chris really understands anxiety, depression, and sleep, and its connection really well. He is very effective as a counselor, and I always felt safe and comfortable with Chris, and I'm sure you will as well. My advice to everyone seeking help for their anxiety, depression, or sleep issues is to consider Chris first, and you would be surprised how many issues you can resolve with him in just 5 sessions. The second advice is to get help early. Why suffer another week or year when you can feel better in just a few days with Chris? Chris was very upfront with me in the beginning, sharing that there is no guarantee, but you can see for yourself how many of his past clients have stepped forward to share their success. For the money that you are paying, it is really worth it. I recommend Chris because he changed my life for the better. I posted my first review 1.5 years ago, and today coming to his office, I see so many others that have succeeded with him since then. Anxiety and depression is not a lifelong issue. It can be resolved within a few sessions with the right therapy and counselor. I hope you will make the right decision and will get the right help with Chris.